So, good morning. It's just a quick another topic I just wanted to brush over, and that's how we tend to seek validation from people outside of ourselves. And that's from family to even social media have like the biggest impact on influencing people on what they should be, who they should be with, how they should dress, and the whole mundane. But that's just you know, first thing, let me say, nobody should ever seek validation from anybody outside of themselves. You should know who you are. You should know who you are in God. That should be your main priority. You should never allow nobody else's opinion to make you not feel valid. Like, you have to know how you coming. Like, never let nobody make you feel like you're any less than who you are. And I know like a lot of people hate to hear the word insecurity, but that's what I feel like a lot of the seeking validation stems from, because it's like you looking outside of yourself to feel like you're worthy and not realizing that you're causing yourself to live in somebody else's illusion. Like, that's not your job. Your job is to be true to you, true to who you are, not someone else's view of how they feel like you should be. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, at the end of the day, nobody else has to live your life for you. Only you have to live your life for you. So if you're sitting here doing things that you know are causing you to be miserable just on the strength of that pat on the back or that accolades from people outside of you, then it's just like, what are you gaining? Like, you literally giving someone else the power to make you, like, you have to overcompensate to be what they need you to be. And I will never encourage nobody to be that. Because at the end of the day, realistically speaking, I don't care who it is. I don't care how mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, whoever feel about what I choose to do in my life. I'm going to always choose to do what makes me happy. And that's to anybody. Like, I'll even encourage somebody who, I deal with romantically. Like, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Because it's not your obligation to do things to make me happy. Like, at the end of the day, I will always want you to be yourself, because that gives me the freedom of figuring out if this thing with you is something that I feel like I can, you know, deal with. Like, don't put on a facade and be who you think I want you to be. Like, always be yourself and do you. Like, put you first. Because I'm not, not to sound selfish, because I'm always going to put myself first. So it's just like,